Good day to you.
Travis.
I hope you get your legs chopped off.
In real life?
Yes.
Why?
Then we can call you Crippled Chestnuts.
I'm about to go sell so much shit.
You think you are?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well,
Until, like, you fuck up and do something to get arrested or robbed.
I'm really close to town, though I am traveling at like 1 foot a fucking minute, so we'll see if I make
You
it
never
there.
know. Motherfuckers just pop up like, "Oi, what you doing?"
Yeah, I hate how I'm getting searched all the time. I think it's because I'm covered in
And
blood.
remember, if they ain't got monies to pay for all your shit, you can also, like, take stuff they own as money, too.
Well,
You know?
sure.
Yeah.
I
Just
mean,
saying, man.
it's just like Fallout, right? Fucking take every cap
Yeah,
a vendor
yeah.
has.
Yeah, it's like, oh, you ain't got no more money? Well,
Take bandages.
you do got these bandages and lockpicks.
Oh, yeah. I could use more
Lockpicks is the main
lockpicks.
thing I'd be using, yeah.
I thought they were
I'd
giving
be
me a
getting them from a
tutorial on
lot.
lockpicking, and when I only had one lockpick, and I broke my only lockpick.
Yeah. I wish there was a way to only have like one lockpick in my inventory at all times, but have a bunch of them. I need to get my horse beside me and have him hold them. Because, like, you can snap 50 of them in the blink of an eye.
Can you?
Yeah. Yeah, because like when you do that motion and it's like dink it broke, if you don't just let go of your controller then and you're like still trying to hold it for your next key, it'll just go through snapping them like
Huh.
like it really makes that noise and snaps them off.
Meanwhile, alerting everyone in town that you're breaking into something.
No, it doesn't really. That don't really happen. Nobody's going to see you or hear you breaking into anything unless they can physically see you. Watch out for windows though. I was in a fucking big ass building and I couldn't figure out why I kept getting spotted every time I started it. And I ran way to the far end and looked out a window and there's a guard standing like down the street but facing that window still. I'm like, he's got impeccable fucking vision. But then I moved to a slight angle where he couldn't see from that window and it was fine. Good game
I'm
though.
about to be into this town, so hopefully I won't get robbed. Found out the sword I fucking picked up I can't use just yet. I need 2 more levels in agility. The mace I'm using I can't use either, but I only need 1 more level in strength before I'm
It
using it.
says you can't use things, but it lets you. They're just not as effective as they could be.
You straight up cannot use a bow if its strength level is like that much higher than yours, because I got this bow.
Yeah. Every
And
time I pull out my bow, they're like, you're not high enough level to use this thing. But I use it.
I literally could not draw the arrow back far enough. Oh, hold on, they want me to start again.
Damn.
1 second.
Oh, shit.
But yeah,
See?
like my guy would
Thought
like
you was
pull it
going to
back a
sell a
little
bunch
bit
of
and it would
shit.
just plop out in front of him.
I need to remember where the 2 dudes are that buy my stolen shit.
Suppose you could search my purse full of groschen.
That's my problem right now.
Off you go.
I need to find a bed to sleep in myself.
Yeah, they're like,
Oh,
hey, let me
man,
take
this
all your
prick.
stolen shit. I'm like, hey, how about I give you like 23 gold instead?
Yeah. Sometimes they're down, sometimes they're not.
Oh, I didn't know that because I've never had them refuse yet.
They will. Or they'll want more coin than you have.
Oh yeah, that might happen. I got a bunch of coin right now though. Once I sell all this shit, I should have a couple thousand. But yeah, I think it's because the bow I was trying to use, I'm like strength 5 right now, and the bow I was trying to use required strength 12.
Ooh,
So,
yeah, that's a big
I think I
difference.
just could not draw the fucking string.
Yeah, no, that makes sense.
It was a really sweet bow. I'm about to sell it. Like, its stats are good. It's just useless to me right now. I stole it. Also, evidently, if you sit on items long enough, they'll stop being hot, so you can sell them.
Is that true?
Yeah, just throw it in your chest and then wait a while. Or, like, carry it around while you're out in the countryside, and, like, the stolen hand thing will just go away.
Hmm. Hmm.
Though, one thing that really weirded me out, I guess I must have accidentally poached this animal, because I killed a deer, and then I got all its meat.
Anything you kill is poached. Anything. Ever.
Until you get those perks where you can trophy hunt certain things.
I don't know.
I think they're, well, they were talking about when I killed the animal, they're like, if you have certain perks, you can get, like, trophies off the animals and shit. And, it might be the case that, once you get that, it won't be poached. So I have to fence meat, or cook meat, and then sell it? Or what?
I gotta cook it.
I'll have to figure that out at some point. Sell this asshole some stuff. Let's talk trade. Blacksmith's kit. What does a blacksmith's kit do?
You need treatment.
This guy has a weapon I can use. Maybe I'll come back and buy it.
Be merciful. What am I to do? A poor wretch who's home.
Good health to you.
Did you find out what actually happened?
What do I know? The lords are at each other's throats, but it's us that has to suffer for it, same as all.
How does life in Ratai suit you?
It'd be fine if you didn't have to sleep in hob.
I reckon what you're trying to sell me is stolen. I'll pay less for that. Let's agree on the price then.
This, and a little something on top, for good measure.
How about you just load my saved game, you piece of tit?
Hey, nice. I was able to sell that stolen meat. Sorry, what'd you say?
Meat.
Fair enough.
It's not fair enough, man.
Not fair enough.
Oh my god, my hair's starting to get long again, finally.
What, in real life?
Yeah.
How come I can't give any of these people alms? It's like I got all this gold, and there's all these people wanting gold. They say you can increase your reputation by giving people alms. Conrad Hagen.
God be with you.
So how do you, like, wash your clothes and stuff in this game?
Bath maids, bath houses. are these buffs I got going right now? What the fuck y'all doing to me? I got an injured left and right leg. How am I supposed to fix that?
Yeah, I don't know.
They don't let me bandage it because they're like, you're not bleeding. I'm like, well then what the fuck am I?
Maybe you build a splint, or maybe you just wait a few days.
Maybe you just wait a few days.
Let's have a word about the price.
Sure, why not?
About the crown. Maybe if I go to sleep for a couple hours. I always overeat like a fat little piggy. Little piggy. Hey, I slept for 3 hours and my leg ain't broke no more.
Hell yeah.
But this guy, I'm pretty sure he told me it'd be ready at 10, and it's 10, and he ain't doing shit. And shot through the dark. I love cocaine, yeah, you give drugs a good name. You played your part, and I played the same. Oh, you give drugs a good name.
let's talk about the price.
Aye.
Ignore the wayfarer.
Here you are, with a little top-up.
Thanks 1,000 times.
What do you do with bandits' ears?
Mm-hmm. They never got him.
Never?
Mm-mm.
I got attacked by all kinds of bandits. That actually made me quite a bit of money. They're all in one spot. They kept running and getting more bandits. Like, so I was fighting them like 2 and 3 at a time instead of like, you know, it was like maybe like 15 dudes. Could have been me having to fight 15 dudes at once.
That's not good.
Well, but they made it nice and easy for me. So it's kind of good. I want a horse. How much does a horse cost?
Mm-hmm. I didn't find out how to buy one.
Oh.
Yeah, man, I've been doing nothing but little side missions. I've been making my dude learn to read and trying to learn to skin animals.
Yeah, I'm planning on going to see the reading guy. That's actually where I ran into those bandits. Was on the way there, but that's not saying much because it's a huge journey over there. I think it'd be a lot easier on a horse. The fucking Miller guy won't even tell me how much money I owe him. And I ran into another Miller, like, elsewhere, and he fucking talked shit to me because I owe that other Miller money. He's like, we Millers stick together. I'm like, damn, homie. I've gotten past my moral unwillingness to do this guy's whatever task.
Yeah, because it's like, well, I got to
Oh shit, but I have
at
enough
this
money to
point.
pay him back now. I can just give him money. Or I could do something a little dirty and fucking... I don't know what he wants me to do.
Great. Oh, you don't know yet?
Not really.
Never mind.
I really wish I'd taken the perk where I could carry corpses, like, without encumbering myself, though, because he said it had something to do with carrying a corpse, I think.
I mean, there's a easy way to do that mission if you want me to tell you, where you don't gotta do anything with corpses.
Sure.
They're gonna want you to go to this place where they hung dude and buried him. They want you to dig him up and search for a ring.
Oh, okay.
But right before you get to it, it's literally the only thing near the place they hung him. There's a little set of like a couple houses and shit and a fenced-in wall, wooden fence. The only person inside of there is the executioner. And you talk to him, and he actually stole the ring off the body and has it, and will give it to you.
Oh,
He'll give it
alright.
to you for like $15.
It seems reasonable.
Yeah. When it tells you, gives you the option to just get straight to the point, click that one, and that's the one that he'll be like, all right, all right. I tried it both ways. I did it like that, and I was like, well, I want to see what happens if I dig up the body. So I went and dug up the body and looked, and it's like, there's no ring here. And I was like, all right, well, I'll just go talk to dude because I know he's got it. He wasn't there.
I'm gonna smoke some drugs.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
I changed my mind. I'll do what you want.
Come to your senses, eh? Great. You know what you have to do. Get me the
Ignore
ring
all
from that dead man on
wayfarers.
Gallows Hill. Try unlocking this trunk. Hold the lockpick in your right hand and use it to feel out the tumbler. In your left hand, you hold the blade. Got it? Good. Now turn the whole lock with the blade, but don't stop holding the tumbler with the pick. Otherwise, you'll be fucked. You'll have to start all over again. You forced it and broke the lockpick. That crack could be hurting.
Shit, what? What the fuck did you do?
An experienced guard will
Experienced guard will recognize the sound of the lockpick at once. Sorry, I'm doing lockpicking tutorial.
Good luck. You know the bitch of this lock picking shit, right? If you heard. That's where it was implemented for a mouse and a keyboard that our analog sticks just don't do the justice at all. There's some very hard locks that nobody on console's been able to unlock yet. I need to look up how to buy a horse at some point.
Alright.
You didn't hear none of that, did you?
No, I didn't. I was on the phone. Lockpicking's a pain.
Yeah, you know why it's a pain, right?
No.
It was designed for mouse and keyboard, and it just doesn't work with the analog sticks near as well. They say that they're aware and are going to create a fix, but it has not been done yet. On top of that, there's a couple very hard blocks in the game that no one on console's been able to get open yet. So ain't that a bitch?
Certainly about a bitch. Shit, man. God damn it. In the lockpicking tutorial, he made me use up all my own lockpicks. What an asshole.
Uh-huh.
That's
Uh-huh.
crazy. That's crazy.
The best bet's to do a save right before you start it,
It's too late.
and you get unlimited practice at it.
It's fine, man.
Yeah, you gotta move both sticks together at the same time. In a circle.
You get what?
You gotta move both sticks in a circle together at the same time.
Which is all well and good if it ends up being on the outside of the ring, but if it's on the inside of the ring, it's like so difficult. just gonna stay away from lockpicking.
Yeah, you can try.
It's worked out well so far.
You'll start getting more money and get more lock picks and shit though too, and have, you know, resources to just get it right.
Yeah, and once you level up, it'll be easier, right?
Supposedly, that's what I hear. I ain't got to level up yet,
How do I heal?
so I don't know. That's what I was saying. I don't fucking know. I wish I knew. Remember how I had 2 broken legs just a little while ago and I died?
Yeah?
Yeah. Means I'm not the person to ask about how you heal.
Well, my legs healed up, it just took a matter of time.
Yeah, time. But there should be something, you know.
Probably a splint, if I had to guess. I don't know if you can find one.
Or make one. It might be a perk.
Maybe if you, like, lay down long enough.
Probably a skill like bandages now heal broken extremities. Something like that. I'm just tired of being on foot.
I hear that.
It's dark as fuck where I'm at. I ain't using no torches.
Why not?
Because fuck it, I don't think I have any on me.
I think you just build one if you press and hold left, don't you?
Nah.
Okay.
I do have one. Never mind. I have 2. Yeah, I'm just aimlessly running through the forest.
Pick up, like, pick up those, free money lying around. Mushrooms and such.
Yeah. Hey, it's a miller.
He's gonna tell you.
Aren't the millers dudes that buy stolen shit?
What is with that, anyway? No, I think it's just that particular miller, because he is into shady shit. I don't know, you might be right there.
9 times out of 10, I finally get to an objective. A place where I'm supposed to be, and it's goddamn nighttime and everybody's passed out on me.
Dude, if you gotten to just, like, coup de grace somebody with a mace or whatever while they're asleep.
Really?
Have
I
you
ain't thought to do that. No.
Dude, you can absolutely fuck people up while they sleep. You just walk up to them and hit the block button. It'll give you a prompt. And
Yeah,
usually,
knockout.
no, like murder to death with your lethal weapon
Ah.
while they sleep. Like, kill them in their sleep button. You also can do that to people you knock out. I got into a fist fight with a guy because he accused me of killing some lady, and I'm like, I'm not a killer. And, he made a liar out of me. And, because he wouldn't believe anything I said, and so I had
to
beat him
kill
up
a
and
traitor
kill him.
because he fucking was going to try to tattletale on me for killing somebody I didn't kill.
Miller Peshek sent me. He's very sorry, but by mistake...
He was like, what are you doing? You killed these people. I'm like, dude, I'm checking for injuries. I didn't kill nobody. He's like, I'm telling. He took off running, and it's like,
it certainly isn't.
well,
I'll go there right away.
I do gotta kill you now. Couldn't just leave it be, could you?
Recently, you buried a convict, and this convict,
This is painting in my ass.
So
I
I'm
need a
asking
place to
you,
sleep, and
can you
everybody's in
confirm?
beds.
Lord,
They
but
took all the
you've got
beds.
some balls trying that on me. Are you accusing me of robbing corpses?
wouldn't call it
People
robbery.
don't even have a place to
They
sit.
don't
Oh yeah,
use
they do.
such trinkets
Sit.
in the grave, have they?
Yeah,
You're
this
a man
is,
after
dude.
my own
Yeah,
heart.
yeah, yeah.
I've
Both
got
Millers that I know
Give me a
and
few
I've done
books
shit
and
for
what you
buy
want.
stolen shit.
So maybe just once you do stuff for
It's a
him.
deal.
Here it is.
Dude, nice. I just bought the ring for 15 groshans.
Yeah.
It's funny because
You can
I
still
bought a
go up
spade
there around
and
the way just a little bit, up the hill and to the left, and look at the execution place.
so
I would visit it.
so I bought a shovel recently because it's like you can dig for treasure, dig for whatever, and I was like, oh cool. And I was just thinking about storing it because it's 4 pounds. I'm like, should I store it? And I'm like, no, I need to have it on me at all times just in case it comes in handy. And then this mission comes up.
Can't though, can you? Shovel don't go in inventory, does it?
Yeah, I mean your backpack.
Oh.
Yeah, you just have it on you all the time.
No, I thought Skid said you had to keep carrying it.
No, halberds and reforged scythes and shit, you have to carry around. A horse. Oh, can I help you, horse? Are you dead? That horse is dead. Whoops. That's gross. I went from all to gross real quick. Okay, let's look at the map.
Miller Wojcik. Here are your 5 robes.
Oh, I just need to go back to the miller now.
5 Wolfen Rocks.
Oh, I could just fast travel back.
125?
Fuck yes, fast travel back. Whoa, dude's cutting through the forest. I wish he wouldn't. I wish he'd go the long way.
Damn, is none of my stuff considered stolen now? I think you're right about it. You hold on to it for so long.
Yeah, I'm telling you, you sit on it and it becomes less and less hot. You can get away with crimes that way too. You do a small interaction, like they're like, I want to search you, and you have a ton of stolen shit. Just run away. And come back like a few days later and they won't even be mad at you for running away. And
I'll have that ring for you.
And your stolen shit will have cooled down.
Good.
Cooled down.
Nice to know you're the sort of lad.
But I think
who can trust
poached
with a job
meat
like that.
will spoil before
Now run with the ring
it
to Wojciech,
gets
the miller in
sellable.
Kohelnitz. He'll have some work for you, and I'll have something for you soon too. A clever fellow like you will never want for work. At the very least, I'll buy risky goods from you. I mean, the kind that used to belong to someone else and you can't sell to just anyone.
Nice, he says he'll buy my stolen goods now.
Thanks, but no thanks. I'm not a thief.
That's good.
Will you teach me to pickpocket?
Would you teach me something about the milling craft? Like how to get things out of strangers' purses into your own?
Aye. Why
You're talking
not?
with the same dude I am right
You're
now.
handy enough. No doubt you'll master it. Come behind the mill where we won't be seen.
She was able to hit stop on fast travel and just pop up what we want right there.
Can you not?
I don't think so.
I'll stand here and pretend I don't know you're there. You try sneaking up behind me without me seeing you and take something from my purse. First, you have to rummage in the purse. The longer you do it, the better chance you have of finding something valuable. But also of getting caught in the act. Once you've found something you want, you've got to pull it out. Carefully, but fast enough so I don't notice. Try stealing my dagger. It's there, mixed up with other things.
Page sword. She's equipped.
Caught you! If this was for real, I'd be yelling for a guard. Try it again. Caught you! If this was for real, I'd be yelling for a guard. Try it again.
If you're...
Caught you! If this was for real, I'd be yelling for a guard. Try it again. Caught you! If this was for real, I'd be yelling for a... Caught you! If this was for real, I'd be yelling for a guard. Try it again.
Alright. Time to fight, I guess.
Caught you! If this was for real, I'd be yelling... Caught you! If this was for... Caught you! If this was for real, I'd be yelling... Caught you! If this was for real, I'd be yelling for a guard. Try it again. Caught you! If this was for real, I'd be... Caught you! If this was for real, I'd be yelling for a guard. Try it again. Caught you! If this was for real, I'd be yelling for a guard. Try it again.
Ooh. That worked out pretty well.
Caught you! If this was for real, I'd be yelling for a guard. Try it again. Caught you! If this was for real, I'd be yelling for a guard. Try it again. Caught you! If this was for real, I'd be yelling for a guard. Try it again. Caught you! If this was for real, I'd be yelling for a guard. Try it again. Caught you! If this was for real, I'd be yelling for a guard. Try it again. That's the way. I hardly noticed you were there. I think you're ready to try it out for real. Best practice on drunks and sleeping folk, so you don't end up in jail before you even get started.
Thanks, Peshek.
You're welcome. But I'll be having that dagger back now.
Neato. Okay, so I pickpocketed him. It was way more complicated than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah, the thing that was getting me was having to go back out the door.
Yeah, I didn't realize.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I kept hitting it and hitting it. I'm like, dude, I hit take. What the fuck more y'all want from me? I hit take.
Yeah. I guess maybe later you'll be able to loot multiple things and then get out the door. Like once you get better.
Well, there's that little bar that they make it look like you want to stop at when you're holding it to pickpocket. You can actually, the further you can go past that without them noticing, the longer time you'll have in the pickpocket. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh man, that tutorial. They could have done a better job, but like they did
could
figure
have done
it
a little
out.
better job. Best thing with lockpicking.
Definitely with a lot.
Could have been a little bit better. But then again, playing on PC, you probably just, it's not that hard. You get it. Like,
Yeah,
oh,
no, it
okay.
seems like if you're really easy, you hit like left or right, and then you just go around with the mouse. I have a mouse and keyboard.
Yeah, you should be using that on this game. You'll be picking locks like a G. Because instead of having to spin the left stick, all you have to do is hold, I think, D. Or whatever you set it to, I guess. Oh, being over encumbered. Mine's still a horse. Justin Bieber's.
What'd you say?
Justin Bieber's. Hmm. I don't know which horse I'm supposed to steal though. Or horse Jinda. Jinda.
I'm into this Morning Star.
Morning Star. Let's trade. You have $400. I have stuff for sale. That. And that. And that. I don't really want all that shit.
Show me what you've got concealed.
Why?
Orders of his lordship.
Supposing I pay to pass. Just between the two of us.
Off you go.
I'd like to buy a horse. Mm-mm, mm-mm, mm-mm.
Hey!
Let me look at all your horses again, bro. War horse and inspect horse. Scares 268. But that's what I'm after is capacity. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I need a horse that can carry the most. Because any speed and stamina is going to be an improvement as to what I have begun. $260 to $350. $260 to $350. Go 44. Oh, look at you. $244, 40. $260 with 37.
Here I am. I'm overjoyed.
Yeah, I'm buying Warhorse Genda. Fuck it.
Where would someone like me get a horse?
Sorry, I'm watching cutscene.
Unless it was a cart horse, I suppose. Well, you
What's
just have to
Binky?
trot along behind me like a good dog.
But sir, isn't there a horse I could borrow?
Oh, certainly. Why don't you just have mine? Or, then again, you can just run alongside as befits a peasant.
My bad.
It's nice. I left this side quest where I was supposed to take this noble dude hunting. I left it for like days, and I showed up, and I'm like, here I am.
Hurry up, blacksmith!
And he was just totally.
The horses are expensive.
He was already an asshole, but he wasn't any more an asshole because I left him waiting for days.
Look here, blacksmith.
Alright, bro, I'm gonna steal your horse.
Yes, sir.
Hanush was right.
But which horse did they want me to steal, though? That's my problem here.
Well, gentlemanly. But that doesn't mean you were in the right.
Just steal a horse from those stables?
Out of the tavern in
Any
your own
horse?
town. Understand?
Yes. I was just...
What? Speak up!
That's what it says.
Don't worry, I won't bite your head off.
It's just that when you said those
I'm
things
gonna
in
go
the arena,
for...
sir, I was a little upset.
Ah! I just like to tease greenhorns a little. And you vexed me too. You were insolent to Captain Bernard and they rewarded you with service. Whenever I do anything
Where'd that
reckless,
big black
even if it's for my
motherfucker
honor,
go?
Hanush is on my back about it and I get punished. Like now.
I didn't mean to threaten anyone.
Well, it's all water under the bridge. Let's not spoil our hunt. Let us talk of something else. Is this your first time hunting?
This kind? Yes.
I've been hunting since I could walk. If you're not a complete blockhead, you might learn something useful. And if you don't cock it up entirely today, maybe I'll take you again. It's always helpful to have a minion at hand.
As I said, I have hunted before, but it wasn't...
Chasing bunnies with a pitchfork isn't hunting. Observe and learn.
I'll do the best I can, sir.
Listen, I wanted to ask you about scallops.
I don't know if... that is, sir, I don't know if that's a suitable topic of conversation for the hunt.
We're not hunting yet. I'd like to hear about it at last from someone who was actually there.
The humans attacked Scallops, and, anyone who didn't flee.
That's what they all say. I want detail.
Is it really necessary, sir?
Arguing with the nobility again, eh? It seems you're a bit of a rebel.
No,
Alright,
not
stole a
at all,
horse.
sir.
I don't think dude even saw me steal his horse.
Well, it's hard for me to talk about.
I see.
So hopefully when I get some more money, I'll be able to go back and buy one. But they're like, the cheapest horse is like $1,100. The shittiest one, the best one, was like $2,600.
If you wish, sir.
For a horse? 2,600 for a horse?
Not a good one.
I could afford that probably at some point.
Yeah, I got 500 and I thought I was doing good.
Hope learning to read's not a minigame.
Huh?
I hope learning to read isn't like its own minigame. Like everything's got these minigames.
Nah, a little bit, but it's a cool one. You'll like it. Just read, actually read. They quiz you, basically.
Reading comprehension? Alright, I can do that.
Yeah.
Hey!
It's fun, though. I passed it, so you should pass it. God, man, horses take off through the forest. These little bushes that we get stuck on don't mean shit to them. Go through them like they're invisible.
Wine and bacon and you keep them waiting? Who the fuck do you think you are?
Coming up, sir.
At long last. So, are you enjoying being on the hunt?
I am, although we haven't actually hunted anything yet.
That doesn't matter. Hunting is a diversion. The main thing is to get out of Rattay for a while. Listening to Hanush's lectures all day long would drive anyone mad.
What are we going to hunt?
Boom, there's your horse, motherfucker. Give me my money.
What? Humans? But...
You should see your face! I got you there. We'll see what we can get. But I'd like to bag a boar. One, at least. And a few hares, too, eh? But what about you?
$200 for that horse I just made for stealing it.
So,
Oh yeah.
tell me about scallops. I heard Sigismund had 100.
Game will work.
I don't know, sir. I didn't have time to count them. Both of my parents were killed in Skalitz, right in front of my eyes. The Cumans slaughtered my friends and neighbours, and it was a miracle I got away.
I'm into my armor, man. It's
what
pretty
else
sweet.
I can add.
I'm sorry about that. But tell me, I heard in the tavern...
What, that Sigismund flew down on a dragon? That the Cumans have horns and hooves? I'm sorry, my lord, but for me, Skalitz isn't a tale of adventure to share over a tankard of ale.
All right. I understand. Well, never mind. Anyway, it's too late to go anywhere today. But tomorrow we set off at first light. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Oh my goodness, I'm gonna need to buy lockpicks and shit. I'm not excited. My current chest is the pick. I ain't gonna tell you. Oh, he sells lockpicks for $13.
I remember that time that I hadn't committed any, like, major crimes. And then I fucking, and then I did commit some major crimes. Well, no, sorry, I hadn't committed any major crimes, but I came across this fucking merchant over a dead body, and I said, "Oh, did you kill this bitch?" And he's like, "No, did you kill this bitch?" And I'm like, "No." And he's like, "You must have. You're the only person who could have." I'm like, "Oh shit." And he's talking about how he doesn't believe a word I fucking say. And he runs off to tell the guards. I just fucking like go after him and keep poking him in the back with a mace and I just try to knock him unconscious. He fucking died. And I had to reload earlier. My date went worse that time, and then when I ran into him, this time I ran up on the body and looted it, and he said, "I saw you looting that corpse, so I think you're the killer." And I'm like, "Oh, okay, well that makes a lot more sense than last time." So I ended up having to knock him out, and then I coup de grace him, and then took all his shit, and that was where a lot of my money came from, was all that stuff after it cooled off. Look for places where it says you've discovered accident, because nearby sometimes there's, like, stuff.
Look for my kick! Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Sizzle say?
Yeah.
I'm finna go do some dirty shit to a bitch I just fucked.
In real life?
No, in the game. I'm about to go steal from her. Ain't that fucked up?
No. Such is life.
What if she's already married?
Yeah?
That guy's a real piece of shit, man. I'm telling you. Fast travel on top of fast travel on top of fast travel. I feel like that's all I do in this game anymore. yeah, about that stop and search corpses. It seems the more I do shit like that, the more I get accused of murder.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, it's either look at them and get bad rep, or just keep fucking going.
Why do I still have the dead man's ring? Did they not need to hang on to that?
You gotta give it to the miller.
I completed the quest.
Sir? Wake up, sir. It's time to go.
I don't know why you have it then.
What? Are you mad?
I handed it to him and he threw it.
I thought we were going to get an early start, sir.
Early means
Useless
at first
trash.
light.
And tossed
Gold.
it.
Do you want me to break my neck in the black of night?
People get pissed when you wake them up too early.
Fuck, man, I'm gonna die out here. I can't afford to die right now.
Don't die.
Oh my god.
Wake up, sir. It's time to go.
Oh no, not like this.
Are you mad? It's
I thought we were going to get...
early. The Lord be praised. What brings you to me?
Sir?
Not now, blacksmith. Keep it for morning. What are you waiting for? Your lord requires you for the hunt.
Oh, really? Such a renowned hunter needs help?
You wouldn't dare mock your betters now, would you?
Heaven forbid, your lordship.
If that's the way you want it, peasant, we'll meet back here at noon. Whoever has the most hairs wins. Oh, and if you don't have anything to shoot with, there's a crate in the camp with some old hunting equipment. You can help yourself. After all, there's no sport in trouncing some wretch who hasn't a chance in hell.
By all means, Sir Hans.
Ha! You'll soon be laughing on the other side of your grubby
God
face.
damn, you'll soon be laughing
And
out the
now
other
turn
side
your
of your
back
face.
for a while. I know a few tried and tested spots in these woods, and I'd...
I can't find these fucking hunting supplies that he says are here. Found it. Steal all. I said I could have them.
I might just fucked my game.
How so?
Save points. I think every time I spawn in, I'm going to instantly die.
You could just hit load
My
game,
almost
right?
gonna stay. Yeah, but
Because you have like 100 save points or something. So you should definitely be able to go back to some point in time where you weren't fucked.
yeah, I know, but it's going to be like
Yeah.
3 missions fucking completed back is what I'm getting at.
That sucks.
It just sucks.
Yeah, I said that sucks. Like, yeah, well, it sucks. Fuck you.
Yep, dead again. Fucking Christ.
Fuck.
And this long ass fucking loading screen just to die again and again and again and again and again. There's gotta be some way for me to get a little bit of life really fast and fucking stay the fuck alive. I think I'm bleeding out and don't have bandages. Come over, you bled to death. As soon as I spawn in, there's no time for me to do anything. I'm fucked. My last save before that save was so long ago. Can't believe they fucked me like this. I'm down like $800 in trading that I gotta get redo and 2 missions. All that's still in that horse and exploring to the new area on foot and shit. Like, fuck. I'm about to pee on my PlayStation. Just piss on it.
Done that mission where you gotta poach a bunch of hares?
No. Fucking redo. Alright, so now what's on my missions? Oh my god. I'm still getting the... I'm so aggravated right now. I'm going to fuck this game in its earhole, pussy. Telling you, I'm gonna fuck it. I hate it. It's the worst game ever made.
Is that really how you feel about this?
It is right now, man. Everything that I've done today was just erased. Like, gone. Everything. I'm back at where when I first started in and hit start today. should just be able to run through some shit though. I mean, it's gonna take me like an hour or two to get back to where I was. But what the fuck ever, man. God, I'd have just like done all my cash right and gotten like 20 lock picks and was about to go do some cool shit. It's like, oh no, there's a battle on the street. Like, you can't run away and you can't fucking fight them, so you're just forced to die here. How's that right?
That sucks.
I'm out 2 side missions that I made like $400 on. And I gotta go redo. I gotta fuck that chick again. God damn it. Tell me what all you're doing in your game. Distract me a little.
Oh, I'm supposed to hunt more
Talk
hares than
more.
this guy does before noon, and they give you a bow, but I have just been poking him with a mace.
Mace Windu?
Because I can't hit him with a bow for shit.
Bow for shit. I hate bow for shit.
There's deers, but we're not hunting deers right now. We're hunting hares.
Oh my god, you fucking prick. They're gonna make me suck some dick in this motherfucker. You're broadcasting, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Suck some bee dick, angry style, this motherfucker. Fucking grapefruit's your man, girl. Sleeping and waiting and sitting and traveling and waiting and sleeping and sitting. I'm going crazy. You're not talking about your game enough. You're not distracting me.
I am tracking these deer, but I'm looking for hares, so I lost sight of the deer. I also don't see any hares. I'm crouched. There's lots of foliage. Birds chirping everywhere. I see little hare huts. Interesting sight.
Can't wait till it's warm and I can start doing all the outdoor activities around here.
Right.
And all the day drinking that comes with them.
There's some bunnies.
Okay, I'll take all this shit back to her. You're gonna catch up with me. Like, you're really close to where I'm at, to tell you the truth. But it depends on how many side quests you start picking up and trying to do for people.
Teresa's doing now. I could stop by and see her again. I enjoyed it last time.
So you could, like, really soon pass me and keep doing story shit. Don't take going to sleep in beds for granted, because that's your save.
Yeah, here you dog.
You might hear me, but you're not listening. Oh, who cares if you're sleepy, little bitch? Fucking run. I'm trying to hear that. Let's get through all this dialogue. Come on. I guess I'm gonna fucking sleep. I have a bed here, actually. So I can just make it there. That'd be a good save. Quit fucking up, game. Yes. Sit. Yes. Sleep. It's a good 8 hours, bruh. I really hate that on the last hour it slows down so much. The fuck is you doing, huh?
Me?
Huh? Yeah, no, the other people in the party.
I don't know.
That other guy broadcasting.
Just throwing out some meat so I can kill some more hares.
You ain't doing shit. You ain't doing shit. Probably ain't even saving your shit.
I save every day or so.
You save yourself, Jesus.
Is deer. I saw a hare a second ago. I need to get back to the fucking thing anyway.
Oh my god. You do not know D-Way. Do you know D-Way? Ebola is D-Way. Do not know D-Way if you do not have Ebola. Energy's good, health's good, nourishment's not so good. Your boy needs to eat. making me run all the way down this old goddamn road.
Let's see how good you...
How did the hunt go for you,
God
sir?
damn, y'all be making me run a long
Look.
fucking way. I gotta save what I got here. I can't do this again.
Not bad, though. Quite
Hey,
good,
good the
actually,
fuck.
for a common blacksmith's boy.
I did not know D-Way.
Shouldn't there be some reward for the victor?
Jesus, the insolence.
Oh, but I'm
A
right
serf
here.
asking
Alright.
his lord for coin.
Alright.
But
Where
never let
the
it be
fuck
said
is
I'm a
you at,
bitch
bro?
once. Very well, then.
Your serf humbly thanks you, my lord.
Dude,
And now come along.
What is that?
Let's go
135
get real
grippers.
What you call me?
Grover.
Henry, follow me. We're going hunting.
Sleep for 4 hours and save my shit. Do you feel me, dog?
Mm-hmm.
Do you really feel me, though? Like, did you just grab my ass?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. It's okay. You just barked up the wrong tree.
See here, a wallow. And it's been freshly rooted. There'll be boar somewhere nearby.
I'm about halfway done
Just
with
like
all the
that.
shit I had done,
Slow and quiet.
and I got saved. So I'm
Understand?
starting to get excited
Watch out
again.
for them from the top of that mound there.
Progression. Through microaggression. So, are you saying, like, with stealing, if I steal a horse, eventually it could just be mine?
I don't know.
This gets said every time he tried to go in another town on his own horse, he was like,
Yeah, it would have to go from
horse."
being other horse to being your horse, but I don't think that's how that works.
Certainly, why not?
Mhm.
You won't kill him like that. Boar is hunted with spears. Is that so? So now all of a sudden you're a master huntsman, are you?
Watch and learn.
Did you see that? Damn, I'm good.
There's fast travel ahead of me.
So, next time you try to tell me I can't...
Then all I legitimately got to do is steal his horse and ride it all the way back,
After him! Fetch!
and then accept the other mission from him,
Chase down that
and
swine!
go to the Persian, and I'm back where I was. So I'm not far. I might be over halfway to where I was.
Yeah!
Got a more recent save point. Does it save every time you sleep?
No. Most
No,
of the
fuck.
time.
And I might not have save point then. I might need to go sleep again after I get this horse. Let's see if it says it, because I didn't pay attention. Around here is where I would need to stop. No, go back! It should save at really long fast travels as well. I would be appreciative of that. So I'm back to having to run on foot forever again. starting to get mad.
Fuck yeah.
Fuck no.
I just got so much loot. Bitch.
Good for you. I hope you choke on it and all the dicks that come with it.
Knight's hunting sword. God damn, they got fucked up.
What are you doing? Untie me, for God's sake!
You're back.
Fucking heal.
Oh, man.
Leave me alone. I do not remember having this much trouble getting here last time. The stars are beautiful tonight.
I'll have a bronze bust made of you, my friend. But where have you been till now?
Oh, you know, I was picking berries, had a drink of wine, took a little nap.
You lunatic! They almost had me roasting on a spit.
I'd say it looked more like they were about to take your maidenhood.
Now look here, dung grubber. Is that any way to speak to a nobleman?
I apologise, Peter. I'm just glad you're all right.
I'm yanking your pizzle, you dolt. Thank you for rescuing.
That wound doesn't look good, Sir Hans.
You're right. Those cumin swine roughed me up a bit. And my damned horse has bolted. You'll have to get me home somehow.
The sooner we get out
Okay,
of
I'm
here,
here.
the
I'm
better.
at
Who knows how
the
many bandits
dude's
are creeping
stable.
around here.
Let's go then.
He's probably
I've
asleep.
had quite enough excitement already.
Which way was the way out of here?
Nice. It just teleported me back to city.
Get here, everybody! You, help him!
Okay, how do I maintain my equipment? You know what I'm saying?
Grindstones and shit.
Okay, what about like mending clothes and shit? How do I take care of all my armor?
How is it possible, Ratsy? Those
Mm-hmm.
bastards make so bold no more than a mile from the castle. We'll have to send out more patrols.
That won't do us any good, Hanush. Even if we had 10 times the men, we couldn't beat through every thicket in the fiefdom.
You sent for me, sir?
Come in.
I don't know how to thank you, Henry. If it wasn't for you, Hans would be dead. And to think I sent you out with him as a punishment.
I was only doing my duty, sir.
Don't be so modest, young Henry. You showed not only courage, but loyalty to your liege. That's why I'm taking you into my personal service.
Sir, thank you, sir.
Well, let's celebrate your promotion and Sir Hans's recovery. Well, don't just stand there, lad. Pour us a drink.
I'm sorry to interrupt, sir, but I've urgent tidings.
What now?
A stable boy came from Neuhof. He says brigands raided the stud farm this morning. There's many dead or maimed.
Alright, I got dude's
That's
horse.
exactly what happened.
I'm not sure.
Taking it back.
The boy was so shook up he could barely speak. He said the bandits murdered for the joy of it.
That'll be almost back to where I started.
Sir.
Skipped a lot of looting, but
Who did this? Who were they?
I got the important
Don't
shit
know,
back
sir.
to being done.
The stable boy just kept babbling about some huge fellow in black armor who led the attack.
Take as many men as you need, and don't stop until you've found those bastards. And bring me their heads!
Yes, sir.
My men at your disposal too, Hanush.
Thank you, friend.
Sir, let me ride with them.
He's full of piss and vinegar, isn't he?
Their leader, he must be the one who attacked me at Skalitz. There can't be two men in the whole kingdom who look like that.
You think he might still have my sword? No doubt you could use another swordsman, Captain.
As you command, my lord.
How soon can you leave, Bernard?
Soon as the men are ready, sir.
Good. Wait in the courtyard for Henry. And, give him a horse.
His own mount?
His reward for saving Sir Hans. He'll need it.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Well, go! I want these culprits in the hands of the executioner as soon as possible.
I won't let you down, sir.
Get your horses mounted up and let's ride out. On the double. Maybe we'll catch up with that rabble.
I don't get how these guards all know that a horse is stolen. Like, they check the VIN number or some bullshit.
Yeah. Yep.
don't know much about what happened, just what that Neuhoff stable boy told us. Get your arses mounted up and let's ride out. On the double. Maybe we'll catch up with that rabble. Can we go? Are you ready?
Not yet.
What the
Well,
fuck is going on here?
We won't wait forever.
Well, bridgeway I gotta pass somehow.
Jesus, look where you're going.
I'm really glad that I got to tell that guy that I was not ready for us to leave right now, because I'm like super encumbered. Rust, I am super into this game.
It's a cool game.
It's like Skyrim, except it doesn't suck.
Yeah.
I mean, okay, but I do have some beef with it. Textures pop in, like, way too visibly. Like, you shouldn't see that shit. Like, AI, or like, humans that are waiting around corners. When you come around the corner, there'll be like a floating pumpkin head and like a stick figure body, and like, or like, you know, really like pixelated body.
You know, I feel you.
Shit, man. I gotta load game again. So, I'm assuming this wasn't done by just some cookie cutter AAA studio like EA or Ubisoft. Like, and it shows, but it's also like real innovative and tells a story. It's neat. It's a living, breathing world.
Yeah.
I said cock. I'm about to get a horse for free right now.
I'm dealing with a horse stuck in a stupid fucking puddle at the outside of the house I'm supposed to take him to. Really pissing me the fuck off right now.
Can we go? Are you ready?
I'm ready, Captain.
Good. Then follow me. Keep quiet and do exactly as you're told. I don't know what Sir Radzik sees in you, and I don't care. If you're to ride with my men, I expect you to listen.
Yes, sir.
Ha!
Against all better
God
judgment,
damn.
they've decided to give you your own horse.
Nice, I get my own horse.
Dapple Gray, beside my stallion, is yours.
How? What'd you do?
I just went down the story a couple more steps.
And ride behind us.
Oh, they just give you one?
Just give you one. Well, you like have to run a mission on horseback.
Okay, so...
You've got your first horse. You can see its capabilities. Pebbles. Pebbles is the name of mine.
All right, men. Saddle up. No dawdling. Last one there won't find me a happy man.
Neato. I can't believe I have a horse now.
Cool. I might do that mission and the money I was gonna spend on horse, spend on things for my horse.
For fucking real. Or maybe you can trade in horses to get better horses.
Alright, so right now, my guy's okay. God damn, please let this fast travel go okay. As long as this one goes fine, I'll be alright and I can save and I'll be straight. Better than I could have ever hoped for. Talking about bang bang. Gusachi gang, Gusachi gang, Gusachi gang.
I'm just getting incrementally better. I love it.
You ain't been set back into no hard times yet. It's coming, bro. Dang, I said it'd take me about an hour. That's how long it's taken me to get back to this point. So, the timing was odd. Considering it was like 4 hours worth of work. I ran through it without exploring and smashed that shit in an hour. Ignore the wayfarer. I ain't got time to stop. Oh my god, I made it to Townburg. I'm gonna be able to go lay in my bed, sleep, and hopefully save. Fingers fucking crossed. No, I do see you. My savior snaps. Fingers fucking crossed. I made it. I made it. Get your ass inside.
Dude, it's so sweet. It's like the best, really.
Alright. Going to sleep for 4 hours. Please say game saved. Please say game saved. I don't want to use savior schnapps. This is what I should have done before I fucked up. Please, 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 please. I hate how that last hour slows down so much. It's awful. Saved. What a relief. Can you move out the doorway, nigga? Some dirt for that out. 70 died. She got to sell me real quick, lady. Okay. Ooh, over 8. Damn. Alright. Everything else is good. I just gotta go up here and try stuff from this bitch now. Kinda feel bad for some of the restaurants I robbed. Because, like, I come back days later, they still ain't got food. Poor bastards.
It is fucked up.
Crucifix.
Alright.
Could do this.
20 lockpicks. Trying to steal some bullshit.
Pain in their eyes. They couldn't understand how anyone could do this to them.
Did they steal anything? Any horses?
Nothing. They wanted blood, not coin.
Did your husband quarrel lately? Was there anyone who might want revenge?
He argued over the price of a saddle, maybe, but nothing. Nothing.
Mount up and quarter
It's
the
a
area.
lockpick very
You have to
hard.
find
I
out
can't
where
do
they
that.
went.
This chest
Look for
is, this
tracks
quest is
and ask the
undoable.
folk if they saw anyone. Fuck! Someone must have. Well, if you must, just don't get in anyone.
I gotta play through 4 lockpicks and move my shit one time.
God above, who could do such a terrible... Ask.
I can come back later if you...
No. I saw you came with the soldiers, and the sooner you know everything...
So I have to find Lady Sansa and pickpocket her.
I'm
Hopefully.
sorry to trouble you, man, but
Hopefully.
could you tell me about the raid?
The noise woke us up. Me and Smill.
Do you get drunks coming here a lot?
Sometimes. But not this time. My husband went out.
Probably do it while
See what
she's
was
sleeping
going
is
on.
my best
Then I
bet.
just heard loud voices.
So let's change the
People
time.
screaming. It's so stupid. It didn't even occur to me at first that something could have happened to Smill. I didn't find out until the morning.
Did you recognize any of the voices you heard?
No, but they spoke Czech, cursing like demons, even at each other.
At each other? They quarreled?
Yes,
And where did you hear this noise?
everywhere. It was chaos.
I mean at the very start. Do you remember where you heard the noise?
I don't know.
Did you get a look at them? There's one man, huge and dressed all in black. Did you see him?
No.
Who should I question about the raid? Did anyone here see anything?
From what I've heard, Mark was the first one to wake.
Ginger was sleeping in. Jacob, the old...
I don't know.
God bless.
What are you loitering here for? You have a job to do.
Another useless soldier coming to ask questions. You should have fucking been here last night.
I'm not a soldier. I'm one of the survivors from Skalitz.
I see, lad. Well then, what do you need to know?
What in the world happened here?
The bastards attacked us. At night, a little before dawn.
And how did you come by that wound?
I heard someone talking, so I went to look outside. Then I saw what they'd done to the horses. I shouted at those bastards. Caught one by the cloak and started beating him.
Without a weapon? With just your fists?
Yeah. But he cut me pretty good, the fucker. Lucky for me, the others started to come out then, so the raiders ran. All that's left is his cloak.
And you've got no idea why they did it?
Something must have gone wrong for...
There's one man in particular. Huge. Dressed all in...
Who the fuck do you think half...
So he really was here. Can you help me?
How?
You know the area. How can I figure out which way they went?
They left in a hurry. You could see if there's a fence knocked down. Or a gate.
How could anyone be so cruel? How could anyone be so cruel? Poor wretch. He must have crawled here. If it was the horses they were after, there'll be even more of them by the main stables. Are you well?
Leave me alone. Go away.
But there's no need to be afraid. With your help, I'll find those bastards and then I'll make them pay.
They deserve it. What do you need to know?
What actually happened here?
They killed the animals and... Why did they kill them?
Did they take anything?
No.
Think carefully now. How did it all start?
We heard the animals, their shrieks, then Smill. He shouted, and they murdered him.
You're certain it was the animals first, and then Smill? Not the other way round?
I'm certain. I'd never heard a sound like that before. Now I'll never forget it.
What happened after that?
We ran outside and it was chaos. Animals were dying, the stables were burning, and those demons everywhere.
The stables were already burning. Didn't that happen after they fled?
No, it was to set the blaze when they arrived.
You said they were demons?
No, just vermin. Worthless human vermin.
How many of them were there?
Not many. There were just a few that came after us, but more round the back. I heard them yelling at each other.
So they were yelling because of all the noise?
No, something happened. They quarrelled.
In the back? Where?
Towards the woods. To the north. They were trying to get away.
So some of them were running away and the others were fighting?
Aye. For a time. Then more of us came out and we fought back, so the others fled as well.
Where? Where did they run to?
To the north. Into the woods.
Thanks. That's all I needed to ask.
What? Who's there?
Easy. I just came to ask...
I don't know anything.
Are you hurt?
No, nothing. Not a scratch.
What really happened here?
I don't know. Someone attacked. I don't know who.
You didn't happen to hear where they came from?
No! I didn't see a thing.
could anyone be so cruel? Such senseless brutality. They slaughtered horses as well as people, and yet it seems they didn't take anything. Such senseless brutality. They slaughtered horses as well. How could anyone be so cruel? Such senseless brutality. They slaughtered horses as well as people, and yet it seems they didn't take
Jesus,
anything.
look where you're going!
Jesus. See what they did here? Kill them! Find those horses and kill them! Why you?
Bullshit, Senorita Chestnut. Bullshit.
Right?
Yeah, I'm not. So now I get to deal with this burn on my finger.
Hmm?
Aha! This wasn't done by animals. They must have gone into the woods this way. The raiders fled north into the woods.
What makes you so sure?
The stable boys. From what they said, it makes sense.
So, you're relying on the word of those cowards?
They might be scared, but they saw what they saw.
I'll send Ruda with you, if you do happen to be right.
This game does have a lot of not saving. I'm about to go into combat and I'm like, should I chug a savior schnapps or not?
The old man will flay us both.
Wonder Boy.
What is the secret of his power?
I don't know. I feel like he's gonna pop up in this game though sometime. Oh. Oh. She's in her bed sleeping.
Where are these assholes? I'm just perplexed.
Are you hurt?
What?
What the fuck? Guard! Come here quick! There's a thief over there! Hal! Arrest that thief!
Oh shit. Hey Siri, set a timer for 15 minutes.
Surrender!
Okay.
And then my phone
Someone
dies.
saw you
So what
steal.
time is it?
This definitely
3:58.
won't come cheap. You'll learn. Crime doesn't pay.
Enough! What impertinence is this? Do you really want me to lose my temper?
Aye, right. I've gone all weak at the knees.
Damn it. Here's your coin then.
All right. Just make sure it doesn't happen again. And hand over all the stuff you stole.
Oh, this is
Come here
bullshit.
quick! There's a thief over there!
Have you lost something? What the hell are you doing? Hey! You're in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Damn it! The bastard deserved it.
What the
Wait,
fuck
so who-
happened here?
Someone in Neuhof must know more about it. You know whose hoof-pick this is?
Ginger's. He was always bragging about it. Why do you ask?
I found it on one of the bandits in the woods.
But he... Because of him? Because of him they murdered us? Lord in heaven!
Wait, hold on. You think Ginger was responsible for the attack?
He ran off! Don't you see? He was acting so strange and then he ran off! Why the hell would he do that?
That does sound rather odd. And you don't know where Ginger could have gone?
Dunno. Ask Jakob.
Do you know anything about this hoof-pick?
Yeah, it's Ginger's. He had it made in mate.
Any idea where I might find this Ginger?
Well, that's the thing. He packed up and left.
What?
Look, I know how he looks. But Ginger is a fine fellow. I don't believe he had anything to do with the attack.
Where could he have fled to?
I might know. But you gotta promise me one thing. When you find him, listen to what he has to say before judging.
You have my word.
Sometimes the charcoal burners come to see him. He gets on well with them. I think that's where he's gone.
And where is that?
No idea. They've always kept to themselves, you know, charcoal burners.
But the forest is full of folk like that. They could be anywhere.
Aye, except these ones won't be far. If you follow the stream from the stud farm towards Rattay, you'll come across one of their camps. Only
what?
Ginger didn't go that way, though. He always went by the big road, through the woods in the direction of Uzhitz.
But how can I find them?
There's always smoke when they work. You'll smell them before you see them. And they need to be near water. There's that too.
So if I go through the woods along running water, I'll find them?
Exactly. So many dead fucking bastards.
Good health to you.
I think Ginger is mixed up in it somehow.
Why do you say that?
He acted suspiciously when I questioned him.
What do you mean?
I had to abandon this quest.
He was squirming and
This is
wouldn't
not
say anything.
able to
He
pick
might
those
just have been in
locks.
shock.
The hoof pick I found on the dead bandit in the woods is his.
That is fucking suspicious.
He disappeared right after we found those bandits in the woods. And I think I know where he went.
Where?
To the charcoal burners. He has friends there.
We've got to find him. But if his friends really are hiding him, I doubt they'll talk to my men. You should search for him, Henry. Go, before the trail turns cold. I'll send a report to Rattay.
Very well, sir.
Any chance of some work here, Captain?
That all depends on what you're ready to do, my lad. As I'm sure you've noticed, the roads around here are swarming with brigands. Sir Hunnish has declared quite a reward for dealing with them.
So what do you think I should do about them?
We know about one of their encampments. It's to the east of Rattay in an abandoned mine. I don't really mind how you deal with them. Anyway, the leaders generally wear spurs, maybe like they're pretending they're nobility. Who cares? In any case, bring me the spurs, and I'll take it as proof that the deed's done.
Very well. I'll see to it.
Wait.
Equipment chunk in the
In addition,
Pierce
Sir Hunnish has
Armory.
offered a reward for every bandit who's killed. So take a good sharp dagger. You get a bit extra for each
The
ear.
key ring with all the keys he's got. Okay.
Isn't that a bit barbaric?
Barbaric ways for barbaric times, my boy.
That does make sense, I must admit.
Lockpicking will get easier.
Will?
It's starting to for me. It was at first I struggled really hard with very easy. Now I'm getting easy chests fairly simple.
What about simple chests? Are you getting them very easy?
Yes. I must have wanted to get my pizza off the oven, bitch! Well, I'm off of
Yeah, choke it. Yeah, choke it. Alright, speaking of charcoal burners, I'm gonna burn one.
Yeah, you're probably way ahead of me now, I would imagine. You son of a bitch. Fucking hate you for it.
Alright, what I miss?
Everything.
Oh.
You know something I really liked about Knack?
Tell me.
Motherfucking, when you find that loot and it's like, your friends found these, would you rather have some of that shit?
That is really cool.
That was pretty neat.
Don't you want to do something together again?
It's late now, but come by earlier tomorrow.
How about now? Fancy a walk to the town?
It's late now, but come by earlier tomorrow.
I'll have to get something to eat. I'm starting to get hungry.
What up, Rust? Say something. And if you've been saying something, send me a message.
What's up?
Oh,
I'm eating, man.
Thank goodness. Okay. You know how my mic was doing, or my show was doing the thing where it would disconnect? And I wouldn't know it sometimes. I was just checking to make sure that wasn't happening. That's all. That shit was annoying as fuck. Game saved. I think if you sleep over 4 hours, you get a game saved. Yeah, I sat on all my merchandise long enough, so now none of it's stolen anymore. No. Oh, damn it. That sucks. Did I break it? Is it happening? Say what?